taking everything apart in this corner to make my miniature garden, and just showing you what I'm starting with. I may leave some of these items, I may pull them all away, I don't know yet. I need to go and get some more pieces for I can get this looking like magical. Well, I got this moss and these beautiful silk flowers over at Joann's, and these are very small little floral arrangements because I want them to fit in this corner, and they need to be small because it's a small area, and I want to build this up with a bunch of beautiful florals. And I may leave what I already have in here and just add more to it, but you can't see what I have. And of course the base is going to have the moss because we wanted to make it look like they're out in the forest. Okay, let's see what we do. Well, I got the large pieces of moss laid down. I will cover all the placemats with flowers and you won't even see them. And I still have moss here that I could spread out and make it look different also. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to make this look like it's out in the forest. And that's my idea of the theme. I do have these flowers here and I could pull them away, but I think I'm going to leave them in there to give me a little bit of height, and then I'll put other flowers around it to make it look like they're really in a beautiful flower garden. Now the peach and white flowers that I bought at Dollar Tree, I have managed to get them back in here, and there's some of the white ones I bought at Baby Breath. And here's the peach and Baby Breath over here. Now, so that came to $4 because there's one Baby Breath and 3 of the orange. So right now we have added $4 to this, and I'm going to fill this in with other things I already own and have, and with things that I bought over at Joann's. So eventually it's going to be a beautiful flower garden. Well, I have sort of got it, I think, how I want it to look. I may still put some more. I have actually invested $22 on florals. That is including what I already got at Dollar Tree and what I got at Joann's. I thought it looked pretty nice, and I didn't glue anything down. Everything is carefully laid in there to make it look like a beautiful flower garden. Please let me know what you think. I'm still not done. We're going to keep working on it. Now I've pulled in 2 of my butterflies. These really are napkin rings I bought at Pier 1 Import a couple of years ago. And so they're not a new expense, they're just something I'm repurposing. And I may still turn them around a little bit. Let's see. I think if you just wanted something beautiful, floral in the corner, this would look beautiful too. Our cozy corner in our kitchen. What do you think? Honestly, I love it. But since I'm trying to show that you can put a miniature garden in your house if you don't have a yard, I'm going to put a miniature garden in here. But I thought it looked pretty nice. What do you think? Well, I think I'm finished with this. I may move things around a little bit and put another fairy garden in here, but I just wanted to share with you how beautiful it can look. Oh my gosh, I thought it turned out so beautiful. The cozy corner now turned into a flower garden. Oh my gosh, come on, tell me what you think of this. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? And of course, we still have our pretty little fairies in here. And they look like they're walking through the flower garden. And of course, the beautiful butterflies. Everything about this turned out so beautiful. I'm so happy how it turned out. Let me know what you think. Can you feel the fairy magic all about you now? Oh my gosh, a fairy garden, flower garden for Easter. Oh, it looks so beautiful. So beautiful. I just love it. Well, let's see what else Grandma can do with her cozy corner. I hate to move anything because everything looks so beautiful. Well, the last fairy garden, we wrote off all the beautiful plants, and that came to $22. Now we are going to write off what I got at Dollar Tree. Now I already wrote off the flowers from Dollar Tree on the last post because, you know, these are all Dollar Tree videos showing you what you can do with it. Now I have one table and 2 chairs. The duck is sitting there. The duck is not new. This is a $3 post because even the tea service Grandma already owned and had. Now Grandma told you she is a large collector of tea sets. And when I say tea sets, I mean every possible size of tea sets. This is not the only one I own. This is just one of many miniatures I do own. These are not for children to play with. These are miniatures that a grandma collects. And I just thought it looks so cute. So this, believe it or not, is a $3 post. And that is for the 2 chairs and the table. Everything else has been used in a past post. You know how Grandma is. She's a baby hoarder, and she can find so many ways to decorate her home for almost no money at all or for free. Well, what do you think of this? They're out, well, just one. He's out in his patio flower garden having a nice dinner and a cup of tea. Oh, how beautiful everything is. Maybe next Grandma should start collecting miniature food for her miniature plates. You know, Grandma may do that. You know how she loves to collect. And you know how she loves her miniatures. Well, what do you think of this? $3 for this post. How could that be? I already told you. All the florals have been written off on past posts. The butterflies are from a year or 2 ago I bought. And all the eggs are things I already had and have been used in past posts. And I thought it turned out so cute. Another cute corner display for the fairies. The cozy corner at work again. You can put a miniature garden anywhere in your home. They do not all have to be in the garden. And as you saw, this was not a big problem to switch a few little things out. You could switch every single day or even every week and always have something different in that cozy corner in your kitchen or any part of your home. I thought this turned out beautiful and I'm so happy with it. Let me know what you thought. Now let's see if Grandma can think of another way to decorate this with almost no money or free. Oh my gosh, he has a little guest coming to have tea with him today. Look who he came to visit. She is being so shy and coy today. But he has a big smile on his face. He has company for tea. He has set his table so nice for the 2 of them, hasn't he? What a sweet little duckling he is. And what a cute little fairy she is. Do you think there's love in the air or they're just friends? I don't know. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Oh my gosh, how did you enjoy everything that we put together today? what do you think of this fairy garden? This one cost me zero. Free, free, free. How could that be, Grandma? Because all the beautiful florals you've seen have been already in a post. Everything here I have owned for some time. And when I say everything, I even mean the fairy hammock. I've had that at least 2 or 3 years because I bought no fairy supplies last year. And when Grandma said she had a lot of fairy supplies, she means she has a lot of fairies. You just saw tea sets that Grandma had. Now you're seeing this beautiful hammock. All these items look brand new because they're all boxed up and left in the home. They're very tiny and you can be lost and broken very easy. This particular one, I've only seen it at one time. Now they may or may not be able to find this. I've had this several years, but it still looks brand new because it goes outside for its photo ops and comes back in. And right now I'm doing this in the home, so of course it's not hopefully going to get messed up in the home. Could get knocked over and broke. That would make me very unhappy. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you another fairy garden today. I thought it all turned out good, and like I keep telling you, you can put fairy garden magic in your home. As you noticed, or I hope you noticed, nothing I did was all that hard or complicated. The hardest and the most time-consuming to put this all together was the floral arrangement. And I just carefully stuck everything in with things I already had. I added a little bit more to this container here. I added one here and one here. And I had this beautiful butterfly, I bought already in a spin up, and I carefully laid all the florals and just stuck them in there. They're just laying in there so I can take them out and use them in another post. And of course, even those beautiful Dollar Tree flowers I have look even more beautiful with a little more expensive plants. And they just go so beautiful in my flower garden. What do you think? I think it turned out beautiful. Give me an idea which one of the fairy gardens you like the best. Or you could be like me. I cannot tell you because I love them all. And of course, Grandma always enjoys sharing everything she does with you. I think that's the best part of YouTube for me, is the sharing part. To share how beautiful everything is. And like I told you, we're going to be doing 100 fairy gardens this year. And Grandma's going to try to get caught up. She has been getting behind on putting her fairy gardens up. So you got quite a few done this week. Hope you enjoyed what I put together. Kisses and hugs to my awesome friends and family out there. Grandma's going to get caught up with a few more fairy gardens. So be ready for lots more to come. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for all the love and support. I hope you come and check out more of my beautiful fairy gardens. I think we could almost put Alice in Wonderland in this fairy garden, don't you think? The more I'm looking at it, the more I think we could. The beautiful butterflies and all the beautiful floral garden. Oh my gosh, I think it would be perfect for Alice in Wonderland. Give you an idea what we have coming up. And as you noticed, Grandma did manage to get a tea set in there, a miniature. But we might have some other tea sets coming up for Alice in Wonderland next month. So make sure you check out April every day. There will be a new post up with something new and interesting to see. Bye-bye for now.